What's up? So I want to share with you guys a couple scalp care tips, a couple hair growth tips, and give you guys a length check. So stay tuned to the end. I only have about 7 minutes, so let's jump into it. For those who are new, I have high density, low porosity, 3C, 4A hair. I big chopped and I decided to grow out my undercut in the year of 2020. And I decided for the whole year of 2021 to do protective styling, letting my undercut fill in with the rest of my hair and just letting my hair heal and do its own thing. Though I've done various hairstyles, cornrows are always my favorite, particularly for colder months because they're low maintenance, they help retain length and obviously protect it. Now, whenever I'm removing my cornrows, my hair always feels its best and it's also incredibly easily manageable, even with no product. So why is this? One word, sebum. It comes from your sebaceous glands, which are all over your body. It's a natural but ultimate conditioner for your hair. It fortifies and it strengthens the cuticles and it moisturizes your scalp and hair. So with cornrows, your hair is tucked and it's braided tightly to your scalp. So the sebum is able to travel down the length of your hair more fluently versus when it's out, free and curly, leaving it super soft. See for yourself. With this in mind, whenever you're taking down styles like this, use an oil. My favorite is and always will be jojoba oil because it's light and chemically most similar to sebum, so it only helps. As my braids are unraveling, I take a wide tooth comb, I hold the base of my hair and gently comb through. Not so much for the detangling, though it does that obviously, but to comb out all the shed hair for the past 3 weeks. This is so important because as you'll see later in the video, not removing this shed hair just complicates things when you head to the shower. It's natural fallout that's reached the end of its growth cycle, but if you're not aware, it can simply just get tangled with the rest of your hair, causing breakage. My hair is fragile. This is a no-no. This is what we don't want clogging our drains, all right? I'm telling you based on experience, and it's only the beginning. So for my wash day, I'm going to be showing you one product. I wanted to centralize this video around your techniques and just being aware of your hair state opposed to neglecting this and expecting your product to do all the work for you. Because I'm low porosity, it generally takes about 3 to 5 minutes, no cap, to fully drench my hair. So I massage my scalp and smooth it down with my hands. It's imperative for me to keep my hair smooth, quote unquote, throughout the whole process because it helps minimize frizz and works through tangles more efficiently. So all the tossing and bunching your hair up with the shampoo, that's dead. We left that in 2020. Additionally, I always give myself a scalp massage. Blood flow equates to hair growth. So this step weekly, along with ginkgo, which are tablets I take daily for cognitive purposes, it naturally boosts blood flow in the scalp and it aids in natural hair growth. You see me pinning hairs to the shower wall, that's to keep it there and not in the drain. This is also more shed hair that the comb missed earlier. After each protective style, I always use a protein treatment. This is a 2-minute keratin treatment from Apogee, which is also a protein treatment, just not as messy, nor does it stink like the 2-step protein treatments. This is why combing your hair before showering is so important because what is this? Before styling, I have this other step that I take. In this bottle, I have water and conditioner. I'm doing some loose detangling with the comb and keeping my hair smooth with my hands. And afterwards, I'm taking more oil. Feel free to stick with jojoba if you're following along, but I'm using argan oil because I'm going to work this into my scalp and then smooth it down the length of my hair on top of the water conditioner concoction. Argan oil is anti-inflammatory and it gives your hair the best shine, so it's my second favorite behind jojoba oil. Also, she's a moisturizer and sealant in one. I want you guys to stop here and let me know if you want my in-depth winter wash and go tutorial. I didn't include it in this video because that's a whole other process, as you may know, and it would just be information overload. So what I'm doing here is what you can classify the lock method, the liquid oil cream method. Pro tip, if you're someone like me, after I wash my hair, sometimes I don't feel like styling it. So if you ever tried this and just let your hair do its thing, then come back to it later, it almost never ever works out, right? But if you do this, take your leave-in water combination, oil your scalp, and make sure you're getting your strands oiled up too. That'll at least keep some moisture in your hair so that whatever style you do decide to do later on in the day, the next day, a couple of days afterwards, your hair will be manageable enough to do it. The key is to just keep it moisturized and lock it in, because without that, your hair is going nowhere. So, length check. This is day 3 hair, untouched, unstretched, and ready for a length check. So what I'm doing is taking all the different layers of my hair, starting with the nape, the new growth on the sides, the crown, the new growth in the front of my face. Though I love the amazing progress of my hair this year, I do plan on getting a haircut in 2022. We'll talk about it when the time comes though. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.